Katie Kirkpatrick's life took a profound turn when she was diagnosed with an illness in Metamora, Michigan, despite her previous achievements as the high school valedictorian and homecoming queen. She continued her education at Rochester College, where she earned a basketball scholarship. In February 2002, during her freshman year, everything changed when a brain tumor was discovered and surgically removed a month later. The recovery process was challenging, leading to the temporary loss of her ability to speak and read. Despite these setbacks, Katie was determined to overcome these obstacles and successfully relearned both skills after the operation. During this challenging time, Katie received unexpected support from her high school boyfriend, Nick Godwin. Although they had parted ways after graduation to avoid the challenges of a long-distance relationship in college, Nick remained a pillar of strength for Katie. Nick's mother, Sandy, observed their special relationship, noting, "The first time they ever really talked to each other was at a basketball game. I think she had him right there. You could tell by the look on his face." Their bond endured through Katie's illness, demonstrating the depth of their connection and Nick's unwavering support for Katie. Upon learning of Kirkpatrick's diagnosis, Godwin returned home to support her through surgery and recovery, explaining, "Something about her made me feel differently than anybody else did." Despite the challenges, Kirkpatrick's cancer journey continued. A year after her brain surgery, doctors discovered that the cancer had spread to her lungs. Undeterred, she joined Lance Armstrong in a cycling event to raise cancer awareness in the fall of 2003. In March 2004, Godwin proposed to Kirkpatrick in front of a Lake Huron lighthouse, a place dear to both of them. Overjoyed, Kirkpatrick accepted, eagerly anticipating the next chapter of their lives together. Her mother, Nikki, shared, both she and Nick had hoped that her health would improve, and they had dreams of starting their life together as any young couple might and hoped to one day start a family. However, Kirkpatrick's lung cancer posed insurmountable challenges, intertwining with her pulmonary artery and making surgery impossible. Realizing time was short, Kirkpatrick and Godwin decided to expedite their wedding plans. Despite the accelerated timeline, Kirkpatrick and Godwin's wedding was filled with magic. They exchanged vows in a church adorned with pink roses, and Kirkpatrick walked down the aisle unaided, linked arm in arm with her father as she had envisioned. During the ceremony, the phrase "until death do us part" was omitted, emphasizing that marriage is a glimpse of heaven on earth and love knows no bounds, resonating deeply with the couple. Tragically, just 5 days after her wedding, Kirkpatrick passed away, leaving a profound impact on those who knew her. Nearly 1,000 people attended her funeral, each with fond memories of her infectious smile. Godwin's brother-in-law, Kevin Helms, fondly recalled, "I'll always remember her smile. When she would walk in, the whole room began to glow." Kirkpatrick's captivating smile and the images from her wedding day resonated deeply with many, including Ariana Eisenberg, owner of Aegis Film and Television Group. As news of Kirkpatrick's story spread across following her passing, Eisenberg was moved to adapt her story into a film. In November 2010, Eisenberg expressed her aspiration to create a film based on Kirkpatrick Godwin's story, describing it as a 21st-century love story. She envisioned capturing the experience of a young woman married to the love of her life, knowing their time together was limited. Eisenberg shared her excitement with MLive, stating, "It is a 21st-century love story. Imagine being a gorgeous girl in your 20s, being married to the man you adore, and only having a week with him." Both the local community and Eisenberg believed that Kirkpatrick's story was one that deserved to be shared with the world. They aimed to raise $40,000 to fund the film, recognizing Kirkpatrick as a remarkable individual. Eisenberg emphasized Kirkpatrick's illuminating presence, stating, "I just think Katie herself is so illuminating. We're focusing on how she lived her life, how she touched others, and what was so extraordinary about her." As of August 2017, the project, titled Katie's Story, was in development with a full production and writing team. Despite the film not being released yet, the dedication of the community and Eisenberg to honor Kirkpatrick's memory and bring her remarkable story to light remains steadfast, driving the project forward.